Someone gave a big breakdown on how hard it is struggling to be a musician nowadays.
Yeah.
And I was looking
Yeah.
at that list and I was like, bro, I feel you. But at the same time, nah.
What's up, fam? Welcome to Digging the Crates with Darcy.
And Gibbs,
We're going to be talking about a few things, mainly based around the creative spaces, having guests on who are sort of underground, working their way up in the scene, whether that be in music, maybe the film industry, artists, a wide range of sort of guests. And
I'm real keen to use this podcast to kind of look into the independent artist space. Hopefully some of the guests that we get on here can maybe unlock potential things that we didn't know as independent artists. Like there's so much that we don't know in terms of royalties, content creation,
contracts,
payments, like all that stuff. I don't see a lot of it on social media.
Yeah.
I'm pretty keen to lock into that.
Yeah, cool.
In our own little flavor.
Yeah, absolutely. Really excited, and we want to bring you along on the journey with us. Anything else, bro?
I mean, we've been wanting to do this podcast for ages, and I know that if you're watching this and you're one of our friends that have been in that conversation of wanting to make a podcast, expect a call soon, because I'm going to ring you in to come and have a jam.
100%.
Yeah.
So, bro, tell us just in brief about who you are and your background on how this, while we're basing this podcast off, if that makes sense. Talk about your experiences in the creative scene.
What's up? My name's Gibbs. Gibson Harris. I hail from Te Tokiro. My family's up in Kaitaia. Grew up in Kirikiri. Me as an artist, I started when I was, how old was I? I would have been about 13. Someone actually commented on one of my videos, one of the boys from up north. Haven't heard from him in years. Brock, if you're watching, cheer butter.
What's up, Brock?
His comment was, bro, the first time I watched you sing My Girl at Kerry Idol.
Oh, Kerry.
I knew you were going to be a musician. And that is actually where it started. My old man's a guitarist, blues, very heavily blues inspired. My older brother is a guitarist, played for Te Waka for a good stint.
We'll cut that photo in.
Yeah. For the OGs, Element X. Asian Girl, like that one.
Ooh,
you know the song.
Yeah,
you might not know the band, but you know the song. All the way to 40G, which was another Roots New Zealand band that came out.
Yeah.
That was my inspiration. From there, kind of left high school a bit early and jumped into the music scene 2009, which is where I met the bro Das at Excel School of Performing Arts.
Shout out.
John.
John.
Cheers.
Koya. Rayleigh. Oh, my
You're
goodness.
the GOAT. Rayleigh Bradfield, she's the GOAT.
We got to get her on at some point.
Right.
Holy.
That'll be good. Yeah, from there went to Mains.
Yes.
The bro, Als.
Yep.
Me and Als carried. We kind of took that route after Excel. From there, went to SAE. Learned production from there. And then, just low-key. I won't say it out loud heaps, but I'm on podcast now. I've just been gassing myself up ever since.
You're doing it, G.
Done some amazing things.
Yep.
I guess the one thing, like, with my music career that I kind of... Do I regret it? A little bit. I've done all these amazing things in the background. And I've only just, like, come to the point now where I'm like, bro, I need to be seen. I have a baby now. I got a family to support. And that's where this podcast stuff started coming into mind. Actually, bro, there was, I don't know if you've seen it, but a lot of New Zealand artists have been talking about it lately and been sharing it on their post. I don't know who posted it, but someone gave a big breakdown on how hard it is struggling to be a musician nowadays. You seen that?
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Was it like broken down in words?
Yeah, it was like a screenshot of someone's
all the
notes.
things that, yeah.
And I was looking at that list and I was like, bro, I feel you. But at the same time, nah. Like it's 2025 now.
Yeah.
And I'm only just learning this stuff now, the amount of avenues we have to make money as musicians.
Mm.
We just never thought about it.
Yeah.
Like, you look at content creation now.
Yeah.
It's hard, but there's money in it.
Yep.
And I'd say it's hard, but it's easier than streams. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. And I think, bro, like, just touching on that, like, I think it's easy because it's fun. Like, it's also like it takes the creative artists,
Yeah.
the stuff that actually that you haven't even touched on. You're like real talented at art as well, bro. Like, you've
Right.
got a vision, and you've so there's that angle as well, bro. Like,
You mean like drawing, physical art?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, you're that sort of guy too. So,
That actually that came from being terrible at school. Like, I learned how to draw in math class because I sucked at math.
yeah.
Um,
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Dope, bro.
Yeah, bro. There's so many avenues. Like, I teach music here at my 9 to 5 job
Mm.
to our rangatahi.
Yep.
And like, I do that for my day job.
Mm.
I don't know why. I didn't think that I could do that outside of my day job and still get paid. Like,
Roger.
that's just another avenue.
Yep.
YouTube, like, there's so much things, and I think I want to bring light to all those things
Mm.
because I think we look at it in New Zealand as like that's an American thing.
Yeah.
Or that's a worldwide thing, but
Yeah,
we can't
yeah.
do it here.
Yeah.
I was talking to Das off camera about one of the boys, my cousin up in Kaitaia,
Mm.
Karaya,
Kara.
Pierce, who runs his podcast, Spinning Yarns.
Yep.
And his whole thing why he started on podcasts was because, like, he realized, bro, it's 2025. Why are we saying we can't do it in Northland? You know? Why do we have to go to Auckland to do these things?
100%.
And, bro, it's so true.
Bro,
But
it's
then,
mindset, bro. It's mindset. You can stay. You can think small town.
Yeah.
If you want to in a small town.
Yeah. And,
But if
and
you
live
wanna-
small town.
Yeah, 100%. Whānau, if you've never been to Kaitaia, go and check it out. If you got a spare 5 minutes,
Yeah.
go check it out. Yep, Te Tautokero. It's a dope spot, and
Yeah.
it's close to like paradise. I say that because I'm from a little place called Awanui, which is just north of
Yeah.
of Kaitaia. 10 minutes
Yeah.
out of Kaitaia. But yeah, you want to think small town, then go for it.
Yeah.
But think big town, think
Yeah.
American, whatever.
Bro, that's
That
it.
inspires you, bro. So
Like, even in content creation now, I was so heavy, and it's a little bit selfish, because I was so focused on what would my 100 friends watch on Facebook, not realizing there's billions of people on the platform, and that's what the platform was made for.
100%. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was a tangent.
That's good, bro. Appreciate it.